The rugged battle between Tech Terrace and a student housing developer has spilled out even more into the public square.
Up Campus had come in with a new plan with less capacity, but many of the residents that live nearby say it's still not to their liking, and they'd prefer the project to just find another location.
Yeah, KLBK's Jaxie Pingeon has been on the story for us today. Jaxie, it sounds like these homeowners aren't backing down whatsoever, right?
No, they are not, Matt and Terry. When we first reported about the possibility of student apartments coming to Tech Terrace, they were strongly against it then, and tonight, those feelings still haven't changed.
It's been a big day for us, so we made a major filing today.
In that filing is the Neighborhood Association's motion to dismiss with the Lubbock Planning and Zoning Commission, which would not allow Up Campus to follow through with its zoning request.
They have filed a new application, made some changes, and are seeking to go forward and take it back again to the Planning and Zoning.
At Thursday night's Neighborhood Association meeting, over 80 Tech Terrace residents attended. Since last year, a majority of them have tried to fight Up Campus from building a new student housing project on 19th Street between University and Boston. Back in November, the Planning and Zoning Commission voted 6-3 against the zoning change. But just before the new year, Up Campus submitted a new plan.
The first building that's on 19th is actually exactly the same as the one they presented to us in November. There's no difference. It's slightly different on 20th, and so now the number of beds are 600 instead of, I think it was 740.
It's got some design changes in it, but it's still the things that we heard from you guys last time. It's still objectionable for all the same reasons, even though it's a little bit different.
This is the fourth filing from Up Campus in 5 months. The main concern for residents is the traffic and congestion it would bring to their neighborhood.
If you're coming to that intersection from the 4 cardinal directions, all of them, all but coming from the west, requires you to do a U-turn on 19th Street or cut through the neighborhood. So this isn't a real easy property to get in and out of.
The association argues that Up Campus should not be able to refile for at least a year, according to city zoning laws.
Our contention is that the Planning and Zoning Commission no longer has jurisdiction to hear this case. We think that applicant Up Campus did not have a right to refile it again with the Planning and Zoning, and the Planning and Zoning does not have the authority or jurisdiction now to hear this case based on what's taken place.
Residents hoping to keep their neighborhood like it's always been, diverse and historic.
We've been fighting this for 6 months, and now, that being said, we won't quit fighting. I don't care how long it takes. I don't think people realize how bonded our neighborhood is and how much we love Lubbock and Tech Terrace, and we're going to fight for our values and for our neighborhood.
And the people at tonight's meeting still have the February 2nd Planning and Zoning Commission meeting on their calendars, because if that plan is, the commission will have to decide to either accept or deny the motion to dismiss. And if the new plan is heard and approved, the historic Godbold Cultural Center and the Lutheran Student Ministry Center would both have to be torn down.
Jaxie, thank you very much for that.